We launched our policy portal in the last 12 months. It moved from 2,000 customers to over 170,000. Huge growth over the last year, and we're expecting huge growth coming into this year. We see it as now a must-have, especially with everyone being remote. Collaboration and communication is even more essential, especially on a hot topic like compliance policies, risk policies, IT and security standards. So it's moved us from being a nice-to-have around portal to a must-have solution. We've got two sides of our platform around policy management. We've got the policy portal and then our policy management editor. The policy management editor is for people to be able to collaborate, edit, create policies. Typically, these are compliance and risk users or policy owners. They could be HR policies or IT policies, etc. Once ready to be published, they're then shared through our policy portal with the employees. So this is where they're looking at this from a read-only. They're able to attest, but they're able to access their policies in one single repository anytime. They're able to look over past policies as well. How is our expenses policy compared to 12 months ago? And I can actually look into that and see the differences. I can also see who the owner of that policy is. So I want a question, I can write a question straight to the policy owner about something I may not understand before I've actually read and attested for that policy. The policy portal is an extension around communicating it to your employees, ensuring that they attest, ensuring that they've read and understood. And you can also able to see actually how engaged are they with the policies that you are sharing with them. Are they just scrolling down to the bottom and reading and attesting? Or nowadays are actually people engaged in the information that you're having to share with them and they're having to attest to? We're definitely seeing a big move away from Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, and also SharePoint. A lot of our customers have moved from homegrown solutions or SharePoint type systems to move to a best-in-class portal solution. We are best-in-class solution around policy management as a whole. Our policy portal is also best-in-class, especially for things like having metadata and tagging of information that's important relative teams and relative users. So we see a big change and a shift away from SharePoint and other Microsoft Office systems to best-in-class solutions in this area. We're expecting huge growth this year. We've moved from 170,000. We expect that to be 250,000 in the next 2 months. And we'll expect that to be well over 1 million by the end of this calendar year. We see the focus on conduct being more prevalent with regimes like SMCR and the relevant different regimes that are across the different countries being rolled out. And we see now that this area of conduct, ensuring your employees have understood, they've read, they've obliged with what they need to do in an organization, is more important than ever before.